we're going down into the vaults within the Lee Woods abutment. So you can see there the Lee Woods Tower. That sits on the abutment, which goes from the road level right down to the rock, which is about 30 metres below the road level. Here we are, this is the entrance into the vaults. We're going straight into vault number 4 initially. We'll have a look at 2 vaults today, numbers 4 and 5, out of a total of 12 vaults that we've got. Vault 4 is the easiest one to get into. We can walk straight into it, but watch your footing because the floor is quite uneven. And here we are, one of our larger vaults. This one is about 10 metres high. It's got a span of 6 metres side to side, and the length is around about 25 metres. This is quite damp in here. The rainwater does drip through the structure. The arches were built without any waterproofing above them, which is quite unusual really. Even going back 180 years, they normally made attempts to waterproof masonry arches, but not here. Sandstone walls, built up almost vertically, not quite, and then you can hopefully see the circular curve of the roof of the arch. You'll also, with a bit of luck, be able to see a lot of stalactites hanging down from the roof. We're now going to go through into vault number 5, which is within the main abutment structure now, and we get to there through this little access passageway here. Very low headroom, so watch your head as you go through. Look round. So this is vault number 5. This is actually the largest, most impressive vault of the lot. Built in a fairly rough way. It wasn't, the pointing wasn't finished off with any particular care, because Brunel didn't envisage that anybody would ever come in here to look at it. He knew he wasn't going to provide any permanent access in here. So the arrangement of vaults that we've got up here, which is this large central vault and the 4 outer vaults, that's duplicated on another level below us. This is an access ladder to get down to that lower level. There's a bit of a tight squeeze, but there is an access hatch down here which goes through the floor of this vault and emerges through the roof of the vault below us. We put in this ladder recently just to make it much easier to get down there. There's a platform down below and a further ladder to get right down to the floor of the lower vault. And then it's the same arrangement down there of little tunnels leading off to the 4 outer vaults.